This is the fifth edition, and this time we have 14 schools participating. Um, a plethora of around 36 events we have, and I mean, I'm very impressed to see the enthusiasm with which these other schools have, taken it up. You see, children, I think they kind of look forward to these events because this is one opportunity for them to come out of the box and do things which they really love to do, and also showcase their talent and things like that. It speaks of a lot of organizational abilities also. So I think that's why children like it so much.
উনি ম্যাম যেটা বললেন 30+ ইভেন্টস হবে, কি কি আছে একটু যদি বলা যায়, মেন অ্যাট্রাকশনস কি কি আছে?
Yes, main attractions are usually the colorful events. We've divided them into two categories. One is the on stage and the off stage. Now, the off stage events, they include things like fireless cooking, science models, then we have glass painting, these kind of things. And we also have business events. That's also off stage. We didn't get time. I mean, the stage couldn't be used for them. It would have been lovely to use the stage for them in the final round, but then we would have had a huge delay in completing the thing. So that's why we couldn't give them the stage. But it's very exciting, and they've really prepared very well. There are four business events which are also happening off stage, and on stage events are the more exciting ones for children. We've got Western dance. We've got the theme this time is very innovative. The theme for Western dance this time is "What if." So the children have kind of interpreted "What if" in their own ways. And Eastern dance we have. Then we have the fashion show, which is looked forward to. I mean, it's this time they have focused on the directors.
Okay.
Like we have taken up Sanjay Leela Bhansali, and the other schools they've taken up their own directors. It's through the eyes of the director. That way they've done it. And of course, quiz. Then we have a turncoat debate. That's a new addition this time. It's not the usual conventional debate where one person speaks for and one against. This is going to be the same person will speak for, and then as a turncoat will speak against.
Okay, wow.
Okay, and there is no rebuttal over here. So it speaks of mental agility of the person who's speaking. I mean, they have to be very alert, and that's something new. And we have the singing, the Western band. Then we have the Eastern singing. So we have very well-known judges this time. Mr. Ashok Viswanathan is coming for the debate. Then we have Ujjaini Mukherjee who's coming for the singing part. We have a very well-known band person coming for the Western band. That's all. And children are also looking forward to a guest performance. The Groovers are performing tomorrow in evening. So
It's a 2 days event,
yes,
and hats off to the entire team of MP Birla Foundation Higher Secondary School. With your guidance, এই ইভেন্টটা আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি প্রত্যেক বছর আরো বড় করে করা হচ্ছে। ইটস বিকামিং বিগার এন্ড বেটার এভরি ইয়ার। ম্যাম, জাস্ট কিউরিয়াস, এই প্রশ্নটা আমি আগেও আপনাকে জিজ্ঞেস করেছি। জানতে চাই, এরকম যখন একটা ইভেন্ট হয় কতটা বাচ্চাদের জন্য হেল্প হয়? একাডেমিক নলেজের সাথে সাথে এরকম একটা গ্রাউন্ড অ্যাক্টিভিটি ইভেন্টস কতটা হেল্প করে?
নিশ্চয়ই হেল্প হয় কারণ academics also even academics nowadays is changing, the assessment pattern is changing, but EITA is very important for their self expression, because there are students who are not very good in academics, kind of mediocre in academics, but say they play the guitar very well or they have a lovely voice and they sing very well. So this is an avenue where every child can come up and express, and since it's a competition, they compete to be able to represent their school. So we have huge number of participants wanting to represent the school, and then there are selection rounds and all that. So they get a sense of competition, they get a sense of recognition. So it's very important. These kind of events, I would say, are should be taking at least 40% importance in a child's assessment, if not 50.
Great.
Maybe very soon it'll be 50. Let us see.
ওকে, দ্য ওয়ার্ল্ড ইজ চেঞ্জিং ম্যাম। আমাদের সময় যেটা ছিল, যে আমরা যেরকম বড় হয়েছি পড়াশোনা করে, অনেকটা চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে। এখন সবকিছু ডিভাইস থ্রু হচ্ছে। হোয়াটস ইউর টেক অ্যাবাউট ইট? এটা কি আমরা রাইট পাথে যাচ্ছি, অর কিছু কিছু জিনিস আমরা অনেক কিছু হারিয়ে ফেলছি? আপনার কি মনে হয়?
Um, device মানে আপনি বলছেন the children
AI
using AI, yeah, using, yeah. No, the good and bad both sides are there. AI যেমন if it is misused, there is no limit to what can happen. At the same time, AI can also make work very, I mean, easier for everyone. AI can help education reach the remotest villages, if you tell me, মানে, because even without a teacher, the children can benefit. And everybody has connectivity now, so it's not a case of internet connectivity not being there. So how can children in the rural areas take advantage? So that is one thing. But yes, um, the I wouldn't say dependence. I will say the rampant use of this device, the phone particularly, um, seemingly has almost equal cons as pros for the children, because they tend to get too dependent on it. They tend to get a little addicted, particularly towards social media. And um, I find that this over dependence and overindulgence probably is affecting their concentration level also. So that is definitely something to be looked into. But this is where the parents' role comes in. If they are monitored, they're children after all. So if they are monitored properly as to how much, how far, what they are doing when they are with the devices, then I think things will be within limits. It is a technology which is definitely, it has its huge advantages, but at the same time, we have to monitor as adults to make sure that it doesn't get into a disadvantaged uh, area.
ম্যাম lakhs of people are watching you on our Facebook page right now, especially আজকের দিনে স্টুডেন্টদের জন্য যারা পার্টিসিপেন্টস আছেন এই স্কুল ফেস্টে সবার জন্য কি মেসেজ পায়?
Yes, I would like to wish all the best to each and every participant. May the best person win. This is absolutely free and fair competition. And for us, that is the audience, it's going to be very exciting to watch, the performances one after the other. And I'm sure everybody is going to do their best. And I would definitely like to thank all the principals for having taken the initiative to send their teams. So, all the best, children. May the best person win.
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ পূর্ণিমা ম্যাম আমাদের সাথে কথা বলার জন্য। এই ইভেন্টের সাথে ডে ওয়ান থেকে আমরাও ফ্রেন্ডস এফএম এই ইভেন্টের সাথে অ্যাসোসিয়েট আছি, অ্যান্ড ইটস এ প্রাউড মোমেন্ট ফর অল অফ আস, অ্যান্ড ফ্রেন্ডস এফএম খুবই প্রাউড ফিল হচ্ছে এই ইভেন্টের সাথে অ্যাসোসিয়েট হয়ে। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
Thank you